So JoJo Siwa has somehow managed to fall lower than bedrock. I mean, we thought it was impossible. Bedrock is indestructible, right? Well, not as far as JoJo Siwa's new line of merchandise is concerned. And oh my god, is it so unbelievably cringe that I literally had to lay in the recovery position for about 11 hours. I was having somewhat of a brain rot attack. She also posted some new TikToks showing off how crazy she can get. Yeah. And also some drunken booze tears were shared, meanwhile becoming the Prime Minister of Gay Pop. Wow, looks like this is going to be a rather painful video then. Can't wait. So guys, welcome back to the Jerry and Curtis show. Hope you are all doing well. Smash like. Now, as I mentioned, JoJo Siwa has found herself somehow digging straight through bedrock, and the events leading up to this was our previous video, where we thought she hit rock bottom, but oh boy, has she gotten worse. Yeah. I just don't know whether I should fart or cry. And in our previous installment of the bizarre adventures of JoJo Siwa, we covered her new music video, which she claimed, ladies and gentlemen, was the biggest FU to the internet, and I have to say, it went handsomely. Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that? She just unironically whipped out that move and looks like the spider demon from Resident Evil 7. Oh my days. JoJo Siwa just skull-fucked somebody on set. And then she shot this pink orb at a dude's penis. It's ridiculous. The music video was all about her beating up her exes because she still hasn't moved on. And it was such a brutal fight scene. It had everything nobody wanted. It had lots of licking, humping, there was a few sexy bears, and there was a couple of ass taps here and there. What a great fight scene. I mean, it's practically everything you'd expect to see in a violent fist fight. We also discovered how she's got a group of yes men around her. And we're talking about fully brown-nosing here, and I found this clip hilarious. JoJo Siwa says a sentence that everybody finds funny. It wasn't even a joke, but it was funny, guys. Hey
yo, I better get a fucking cameraman credit on this shit.
Now, meanwhile, everybody thought that was, you know, pretty funny. There was one guy who thought it was hilarious. In fact, it was so hilarious that she didn't even get to finish the sentence. I better get a fucking cameraman credit. Oh, I better get a... I better write that one down. Now, JoJo Siwa has released a very secretive movie that nobody knew about. She'd never promoted it, she'd never once advertised it anywhere on any platform. It's called All My Friends Are Dead, and it's shit. It's got a 4.5 out of 10 rating and 50% on Rotten Tomatoes. A group of college friends rents an Airbnb for the biggest music festival of the year. However, their weekend of partying soon takes a deadly turn as a masked killer murders them one by one, according to their sins. Oh, that sounds like a fucking great movie to watch. So now we've got the initial bit of pain out of the way, I'm considering watching the trailer, if I dare be so cheeky, because it could be dangerous. It's unknown territory. We've never seen a JoJo Siwa movie before. So should we watch the trailer? I don't know. Should we? It might be a good lead up to judging her merchandise later on in the video. It's cringe, guys. This whole video is a cringe fest. Let's watch the trailer.
You may have heard of a person like this before.
Oh, it was just JoJo Siwa. I thought that was a jump scare. I don't really like horror films.
The friend who got you like no other. The one who was quick to defend. The one who was such a light for others.
Okay, pretty scary atmosphere so far. So the one that was the light for others. I'm assuming that JoJo Siwa in this movie is a light for everybody. It makes it difficult for me to get into the whole narrative because of all the things I've seen. I have seen too much now.
It was an honor when they shared their hurt and their fears. Made you feel special. And it was inevitable. Someone would be drawn to that light just to destroy it.
Well then, that was a very dramatic scene right there. See, that's how fantastic JoJo Siwa is at acting. They had to replace her scream with another sound effect. And it was inevitable. I'd watch a JoJo Siwa video only to shit my pants. But guys, I think it's pretty obvious why they cut out her scream and replaced it with a sound effect. If you don't know, well, it's because it would have sounded like this.
No, I'm JoJo Siwa, and I need to grind my bean.
And this is apparently the murderer in that movie, dressed in all black and wearing an LED mask that has JoJo Siwa's face on it. I will 100% not be watching that movie. It's really bizarre to think that a group of professionals really did sit down around a big circular table and this is the best idea they came up with. That's fucking wild. Guys, it's JoJo Siwa's face on an LED mask. And honestly, don't even get me started on JoJo Siwa's merch. Oh my goodness, she claimed that she was up all night doing it. Really? You were up all night designing merchandise and this was the best you could come up with? I'll be going straight in the charity shop bags. But before we have a little proper look at her merch, I want to take a look at some of the TikToks she's been posting. As we know, TikTok was almost banned. Well, it was banned for about 15 hours. And because of this, she released a very emotional TikTok, claiming that she's not really a bad girl. She's been faking it.
God, I've faked being a bad girl for so long. I can't do it anymore. I decided I'm done being a bad girl. Anything else you want to say? Yeah. What? I don't actually like alcohol. You don't drink. My Tito's is water and my Fireball is apple juice and Diet Coke to make it a color match.
Wow, what an emotional roller coaster. Some crying in there, some laughing. But according to her, she faked being a bad girl and she just can't do it anymore. The whole drinking on stage, the whole swearing at children when you find out that they're at your concert, the whole drunk in Disneyland. Are you trying to tell me that this was all a publicity stunt and that you can't do it anymore?
I'm not really a bad girl, and I don't really grind my beans.
The way that she admitted to never drinking. I love her. The way you can tell she's telling the truth too. So yeah, we've discussed in many previous videos that obviously she wasn't drinking alcohol on stage because she didn't even take a sip. But I've memed it anyway. But also her partner that's coincidentally mounted her in this TikTok claimed that she doesn't even like alcohol. Yeah. Right, is that why she was shit-faced in Disney World? But guys, she's definitely not over her whole bad girl persona. She didn't fake anything. This is just who she is now, unfortunately. And then she released a goodbye TikTok, saying goodbye to everybody and thanks for all the memories. And with that, TikTok 2024 comes to an end.
Don't let it get the best of you. And all the fake friends just keep pretending. That's how the little things get.
Oh god, she whipped out the dominant lesbian. You know, got the whole tank top with the tattoos and like leaning into us. The dom mommy is about to f*** us up.
You know the drama is never ending. Don't let it get the best of you.
Did she just f***ing flash us in a TikTok? Could she really just pull out the whole last resort? TikTok's about to be banned, let me flash my audience card. Oh shit. Some sort of muscle suit? With a six-pack of abs?
Did y'all see that? Excuse me, did you just flash us? Wait, this is a guy?
So that was supposed to be apparently some of the happy memories of TikTok. Really? This looks like everything that I would see in my nightmare. I mean, JoJo Siwa as Draco Malfoy, that's for sure nightmare fuel. And people were pretty happy that JoJo Siwa was going. I'm so happy you are going because of the ban. Happy. But it does seem like she is wearing her merch here. It's called gay pop. And JoJo Siwa invented it. Yeah, because remember that time where she came out and said that she'd started a new genre of music called gay pop? Even though it's been a thing for many years now. So you're not actually the first person to do a huge transition, really, are you?
You know, I've transitioned so much and I've actually started swearing now. My favorite swear word is probably motherfucker.
Like, it really does scream a kid trying to act like an adult. It gets even better where she says in one interview that she said she wants to start a new kind of genre and call it gay pop. Like, she said that. She said she's starting a new genre called gay pop.
The genre is, I said it back in the day when I first signed with Columbia, I said I wanted to start a new genre of music. And they said, what do you mean? And I said, well, it's called gay pop. And they were like, what's that? And I was like, it's like K-pop, right? But it's gay pop.
Obviously, when she initially said that she invented gay pop, she was being serious. And now she's trying to meme it. But it's still embarrassing, because you still said it. But honestly, considering it'd probably be your last TikTok ever, I was hoping maybe you would do something a bit more, you know, monumental. Like, sing Boomerang or something. Like, that would have been better. Like, if you brought back Boomerang just for the last TikTok, that would have been great. Like, she even put out a vote and was like,
what do you want to see, guys? You want to see a karma dance? Karma's a bitch. I should've known better.
But as we know, TikTok didn't get banned and she's still here. And she came out with a TikTok, then talking about her new merch she's released.
Anyway, super limited quantities in this merch. I've been designing all these myself over the last few weeks. And they're finally here. JoJoSiwaStore.com or link in my bio.
Put in one thing that everybody used to love with something now that everybody hates. And that's 45 bucks. God, you gotta take a fucking loan out just to buy that. And for 45 bucks, I certainly ain't walking around with the black beast on my t-shirt. Like, here's the thing, there's no one that's gonna sit there and be like, I'm gonna fucking buy that.
It will be mine. Oh yes, it will be mine.
It's like, as soon as it arrives, you put the t-shirt on and give it a few hours and the t-shirt will be wearing you. You kids loved Boomerang. Now they're going to be seeing the Karma beast as well. It's like, what, she came out with a t-shirt, Karma's a boomerang, and the crowd goes wild for Karma's a boomerang.
There's a kid right there. What's up, motherfucker? You gonna buy my t-shirt? Yay! I'm definitely buying Karma's a boomerang. Yay! Cow melon.
Chill out, JoJo Siwa. 45 bucks for a t-shirt is pretty expensive. So, like, I haven't even got merchandise myself yet. I haven't really thought about it. If you guys want some merchandise, what would you like? Would you like Jerry on there? Would you want to put Jerry on a t-shirt? Maybe me and Jerry? Not actual pictures of us, so that would be pretty fucking weird. It'd be like some sort of illustration. We'd make it look really cool, but you need to let me know what you want. Give me ideas. But the good news is she does have more designs, which obviously means more nightmare fuel. Alright, JoJo Siwa, here's the website. So here we go, we've got the standard Studio Siwa. That one's actually not too bad. See, I'll hold my hands up. That one's not too bad, but it's 50 bucks. How is a hoodie 50 bucks, but then a t-shirt is 5 bucks cheaper? Surely you should put the t-shirt for like, 30 bucks or something. Not 45 bucks. And then she's got her dream guest hood. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's a picture of the black beast on there. I guess that jumper is called the dream guest hoodie because it's meant to, like... I was trying to say that the jumper's speaking to it. Guys, I can't... Something trying to push through. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, guys, that's right. First, you're gonna be my dream guest on my podcast. Then, I'm going to grind your bean.
Oh my god! What is that?
It's okay, I can see the comments already. Curtis, that was fucking terrifying. But yeah, she was apparently up all night designing that. She cut an image out of herself and then got that font from dafont.com, which is a font that I've used several times before. See, I looked at her font and I thought I recognized it from somewhere. So just to shit on her merch even more, the earliest I used this font was in 2014 in my new Game for Christmas video. She's got a JoJo Siwa hoodie, which I have to say, that is shit. I mean, come on. As far as shit goes, that's dog shit. Like, you can see what she's done there. She's clearly just taken the image, cut it out once again, and then she's put it through like a crystallized filter. That's what she's done there. In fact, I'll do the same thing to my image right now. Here we go. And that was 50 bucks. I love how it says pay in 4 interest-free installments as well. It's like JoJo Siwa's website is accusing me of being broke. Oh, here we go. Then we got 45 bucks for a fucking pair of shorts.
Karma's a bitch. I was a bad girl. I did some bad things.
Thou shalt not lie, thou shalt not cheat, thou shalt not get caught, or you'll end up just like me. That is on the ass part of the shots. You were up all night designing these? Gotta say, I'm pretty disappointed. And here we go again, just JoJo Siwa. Image cut out of her on a white tee, and that is 45 bucks, you guessed it. Oh, and probably one of the worst ones yet. A portrait image of JoJo Siwa being stretched out. Whoa, okay, I lied about the last one. The last one was one of the worst ones. This, by far, is the worst I've ever seen. If you're talking about chucking shit at a wall and just hoping something sticks, this was it. Prime Minister of Gay Pop. That is so shit. I can't even lie about that. She apparently spent all night making this. I could make this in about 2 minutes. And the color correction's just all off. There's just too many colors. It's just all piles of shit just being mashed together. What a load of shit. For 50 bucks as well. You have to be taking the piss, right? This is a prank. This is a prank, right? It has to be. Ironically, the best merch on her website is the Studio Siwa. that's actually alright. That it's the only one that I would say, yeah, that's actually a pretty cool design. Like, but all in all, for all that's here, $50 and $45 for these kinds of clothing is not worth it, in my opinion. If you want to scare a few children, you know, pull a prank on your grandma, then yeah, stick it on. You're definitely bound to get a few scares out of people. Guys, for $50, you get to walk around with JoJo Siwa's Karma Beast on your shirt. I mean, the trade-off really isn't worth it. But guys, if you want to see a big breakdown of the movie, then, you know, drop a like, 4,000 likes, and I'll make the video. With that said, check out my other videos. My camera's about to die, so click on one of these, watch them. I'm sure you'll have a good time. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for always being here. You are the best.